What's up, everyone? Welcome back into another Reverse 1999 video. Today we're going to react and give our insight and thoughts on the 1.4 trailer with all of the information about what's coming out in 1.4. I was reading into it, and I like to look into the patch coming out once we're getting closer to the second half of the event that we're in, which we're 14 days away from starting the end of this event and getting the Charmaine banner and everything else to come with it. So I thought it was about time for us to take a look fully at 1.4 with the trailer of the new chapter event, the story events, and everything that are going to be coming with it. And this is more of a just aesthetic appreciation video and kind of my thoughts on the story and everything like that that's going to be coming forward. We already did a video. If you haven't watched it already, go check it out right now on free-to-plays and easy path to saving and who to summon for. I'm going to chime in on that as we go through the video as well. Especially aesthetics for me is such a huge thing. So seeing the aesthetics of these characters may make me want to summon on them a little bit harder. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, and I will pause the video when I want to chime in. That way I'm not just interrupting the video because it does have volume.
Your watch was telling the wrong time. Pardon me? I fixed it for you. 2007? Yeah. This is the year 2007. Is it not?
Hold up. Yo, I'm just as confused as Vertin is right now. I have spoiled nothing about the story so far. And right now, we were led to believe 1999 was the end of it, of the world. So Kalabana's story was really freaking deep, and it showed us power on, I guess, a scale that we haven't got to experience story-wise yet. So I'm interested now even more. What the hell is going on? Also confused.
We believe everything can be translated into numbers.
True.
Things are made up of numbers. And mathematics is the key to opening the gate of truth. How is this possible? You use a maths model to forecast the storm, and its results perfectly match what the Foundation recorded. We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences. Close your eyes, Vertin. Truth.
Whoa. So this is the path forward. We're getting the, I feel that this story is going to give us the answer on how to stop the storm. Now we just have to execute it. Obviously, it's not going to be as easy as in putting numbers into a computer and whatever they're talking about. But for the first time in the story, we have a path forward. That's pretty freaking dope. And damn, 37 looks dope. Just the picture of her was like, she looks cool. But now, like, the intelligence behind her is okay. Yeah.
Reveal itself to you. Truth.
Who is that? Damn, Sonetto. Trying to hold it down and got slapped.
Those of you who agree to the death sentence may remain.
Wait, homeboy is, I mean, he's a judge. He's a judge. Maybe he's good, maybe he's bad. I don't know. I don't want to I don't want to say yet. I don't want to give in.
Who wish to commute Miss Sonetto's punishment? Put your pebble into the pots in the middle of the hole.
The pure blood Arcanist community. The unknown Arcanum power.
I love that accent.
To knowledge or identity. Sound familiar?
Whoa. we needs to get her as a playable character. She is dope.
Take not thought for needless disputes.
Here we go. The prisoner in the cave. So that's the new story.
The proof, once found, is irrevocable. People all over.
37. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. People all over the world have adopted the decimal system by coincidence. By coincidence? Interesting. I might just give in and summon for her, because that little lore piece that we got of her and them walking up that staircase, it just made me fall in love with this character even more. She's like a lore keeper, or...
For the world have adopted the decimal system by coincidence. See? This is why.
Because of your name. Yeah, I see it. So all these people are named after numbers. Damn! Yo, that was dope.
The wise ones on this island used to strike the iron ingots. After years of careful arrangements and calculations,
That's interesting. This man said the wise ones on the islands used to strike the ingots. Let me interpret this from my mind. Let me think about how to put it in the best words possible for myself. I feel like he is portraying this to fighting wars with weapons, fighting wars with physical power and strength and fear and stuff like that. In this civilization or this parallel timeline or whatever it is that exists, they've adopted answering all disputes with numbers and calculations. Interesting, because we are in an age right now in the real world, you and I, we're in an age right now where AI is becoming prominent. That is solving problems with numbers, computers, phones, everything like that. So they just adopted it in a different, more primitive way, the way that their society looks. It looks like a fusion of technology, magic, obviously, incantations or arcanists. They fused it in a way to bring forth a new systematic way of progression, which is interesting. I like that. So, man, this story is sound became music, obviously. That was pretty dope too. Okay. So, oh, these are some new costumes. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. Let's go back just a tad. Sorry. Okay. La Source. So this is La Source. That's a cute little costume. It's free. Okay, that's good. I wouldn't have paid for it. Okay. Now that one is dope. That is a damn good costume right there. The Preacher of Venus. The Preaching of Venus. I like that one too. It's got a real Aphrodite feel to it. I guess these are returning. Prisoner, new story. Character derivative events. Okay. New gameplay. This should be the... Okay. So this is where we start getting them. I was talking about this in a later video before I knew about this. And now that I know about this, I'm very excited because this allows for future updates. And I don't know if these stick around. If someone has played 1.4 already, you know, in their 1.6, do these characters, please let me know down in the comments, do these character stories, do they stick around after the fact? Are they always open for you to do? And if so, not if so, that's great. Just, that's great. So we'll get one for Charlie, and we'll get one for Mr. Oliver Frog. So these are the raids. Let's take a look at these. God, that artwork is freaking insane. I was simping over this one before. I love this. Was one of the coolest artworks. Actually, when I first fought this boss in the story mode or whenever it was, I actually screenshot this and sent it to a friend, and they are painting. Oh man, I don't feel like going and grabbing it off my wall. He's already done a painting for me, but I have a friend who's going to do a painting of this for me, because I just loved that kind of aesthetic and artwork. This Hydra or Leviathan or whatever this is right here looks really cool as well. I believe you're fighting on a boat. I did see a little video clip from that, but man, this one right here. God, I love the color scheme that they use on this. Main's Bulletin. So these are the raid bosses or new bosses that has come here. I cannot read these. My eyes are not good enough to read those. Maybe it's just a little bit blurry. Okay, so this is a Hydra. Okay, so this is the raid. We get the scores, the higher tier raids and stuff like that. Obviously, you can get higher scores on them. Looks like they're running a full star team here with one intellect as the support. What is this? Okay, some more little event movement ones. These are pretty cool. I mean, this one looks a lot more in depth than what we've had so far from 1.1 to 1.3. Especially because we get to play as Vertin this time, and a lot of times we're playing as like one of the characters from the event. But finally she gets to be a main attraction of the event and the story and everything like that. What is this? Perfect ending, growth. Okay, different rewards and everything for those. Another UTTU, obviously. Whoa, this guy looks pretty cool. I like his aesthetic. Man, he's like a freaking bird with some octopus little tentacles coming out at the bottom. He's the boss of the UTTU event. Okay, I like that. I like they're showing off this team right here too. They're like, yo, this is the team that works. Summon these new units. Some new wilderness stuff. I might grab this one, dude. I got like 15,000 wilderness points saved up. I haven't spent it all. I need to go back and revamp it. It's still all the original stuff. More rewards. We're getting 20 here from just login bonuses. Obviously, these dates are for the CN server. We're getting 20 free logins. So those of you guys who were asking, someone asked in the other videos, how many summons are we getting from the second half of the Charmaine event all the way till 1.6? Verbally, I mean, I typed to some of you guys and it was like a rough estimate. I want to say from now, if you don't spend anything and accumulate everything from the second half of the event until 1.6 when Jiu comes out, I think you should have around 200, like 180 to 210. That's kind of the math that I'm getting in my head with dailies, this, and then any freebies that we just don't know about that's going to get sent in the mail, like any patches that they have to do mid-server, anything like that. We get all those things as well. We get the new banner. I guess these are some reruns that are going to be coming during that time as well. So pretty freaking interesting. I love it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. We have a lot of stuff to look forward to. We are 14 days away from Charmaine coming out. I wish you guys the best of luck if you are going to summon for him. I hope you guys start saving your Unilogs wisely, free to play especially. Some of these characters are amazing. They look amazing, but unfortunately, we have the luxury and the curse of knowing what's coming in the future. And because we have seen this power creep goddess of a monster that is coming, Jiu, most likely we want to wait until she comes out to truly get her and just benefit our account going forward, especially for maximum like raids and stuff like that in the future. I'm sure she is going to be one of those units that you just direly need to get the highest score and stuff like that on raids coming soon. If anyone can let me know what the rewards are for the raids, maybe it's not even worth it. Like I said, I try not to spoil anything ahead. That's why I don't play on the CN server. I wanted to stay true to global because I just like it that way. I like to witness the story and experience where I can understand it 100% the first time around and not see it and then read it later on, because I am very big into storytelling and stuff like that. So that's a very important part to me. But if anyone can let me know what the rewards are for the raids, I am curious about that. That's not too big of a spoiler. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It does help out so much. We do daily or every other day Reverse 1999 content and other gacha games on this channel. Anyways, guys, peace, love, and happiness. I'll see y'all in the next one.